Climax was a film that was released in 2018 by Gasper Noé. Gasper Noé is a French-Argentinian director known for his very explicit and taboo films, if you could call them that. This is really the only film that I've enjoyed by him. Not to say that he's a bad director, not to like criticize the director at all. It's just that he doesn't make films towards my style. They're very taboo, and I watch a bunch of taboo films, and I've given his films a chance. They just don't resonate with me. I just they're very artistic, but they don't. How can I put this? Because it's not me saying that I have anything against the director or I have anything against artistic films, because fuck, I love Antichrist by Lars von Trier. I love Climax by Gasper Noé. I love, well, I don't love, but I really enjoy Salo, or the 120 Days of Sodom, which is a very controversial film, if I were to say so myself. But when I watch Gaspar Noé's films, like I watched Enter the Void, didn't love it. I have not seen Irreversible, which I really want to see, because it's got a lot of controversy. But Enter the Void I didn't like so much. He did another movie. I'm trying to think of it, but because it was Lars von Trier, and they're really like the films they release. They're definitely as disturbing as each other, I could say. So, but anyways, as for Gaspar Noé, I'm rambling on about other directors. Gaspar Noé, this is my favorite film of his, hands down, easily. And I swear he directed another film, and I'm trying to think of it. I can't. There's Enter the Void, there's Irreversible, there's Climax, and then he did another one. I swear he did another one. Maybe it'll come to me, maybe it won't. But talking about Irreversible, we're not talking about Irreversible. We're talking about Climax. Um, this is a really good film. This is, if you like dancing, especially. Most of the film is about basically this dance club who's practicing for an audition, or like they're gonna dance off for like a competition kind of thing, and this is basically their practice essentially, and they're in this hall that they rented out, and they're all dancing. The film starts off with them dancing. The dancing is incredible, and you have these, a bunch of different characters. You have there's a lot of LGBTQ, so the LGBTQ community can certainly relate to this, because there's a lot of man on man relation, there's a lot of woman on woman relation, there's a lot of other relation, and there's a lot of it's basically an orgy. Essentially. So it's an orgy in dance form, kind of. Especially how sexualized everybody gets. The DJ who plays the DJ is an actual DJ in France. So you get an actual person in the industry, like kind of being himself, you could say, and the dancing is incredible, like I said, and the music is incredible. And essentially, the plot is this dance crew is practicing, and then they're serving sangria, like a punch, like a red wine fruit punch kind of thing. And somebody decides to put LSD in the punch, and then everybody drinks it, or whoever drinks the punch, whoever drinks, not knowing that there's LSD in the punch, gets fucked up, and shit goes down. So it's basically an hour and a half of people tripping out. And there's a lot of things that happen that are very disturbing. one of them including a child who happens to drink the punch, which is spiked with LSD, and then his caregiver, which I don't know if it's his mother or not, but it's definitely his caregiver, puts him in a room and says that she'll be back for him as soon as she gets things cleared up. And when she comes back for him, let's just say she's an irresponsible little. She's beyond irresponsible. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Like it pisses me off to watch the scene where she leaves the child in the room and locks the door, and he's like crying, and he's like, I need somebody, I need help, and she's like, I'll be back for you, I'll be back for you, and of course she doesn't because she's tripping out, and he is too, and he even says, like, he screams, he's like, I feel bugs crawling on me, I need help, I feel bugs crawling on me, I need help. And his mom, or the woman, is like, oh, I'll be back for you, and she locks the door, she locks the fucking kid in the room. Oh my Deus. Oh fuck me. And I mean, it's a beautifully shot film, and it's great music, but it's fucking disturbing, man. Like, and I love the camera angles, like the way it's shot, because it's like basically a camera like following every character, every situation, every dance move. Sometimes it goes above like the entire floor, and then you have these people dancing in incredible ways. So if you like dance, and if you like DJing, and if you like um, like uh, like choreography, like when you're talking about choreography of dances, then you're gonna like this film. But if you have a problem watching people trip out on LSD and like really hardcore, it's it's pretty bad. There's a scene where this woman is pregnant and she's trying to like hide from everybody who's tripping, and then here comes this person who's a female, and she has a problem with this other female who's pregnant, and then she pushes her to the ground and she starts like kicking her in the stomach, like like hardcore, like more than 3 times. And the woman who's being kicked in the stomach is crying and concerned for her child, which she should be, and it's a very, very violent scene. And it's tough. Like, I'm saying this as a guy. Like, I have a hard time seeing it, but I can only imagine, you know, stuff. It's it's a brutal film. So that's all I got to say. I mean, fuck. I'm gonna put disturbing content on the title because this is a disturbing film. But if you know Gasper, like, this is one of his weaker films. That's the thing. That's the funny part. This is one of his like mild films kind of thing. So if you've heard of his others, like, this is the one that I actually can tolerate. The other ones, not so much. So this one woman is lit on fire, literally on fire. It's kind of CGI, but the way they follow her and the way she's lit on fire so randomly, to like, you don't even expect it coming. She's just on fire, and it's like, what the fuck? And then the camera starts following her, and it starts like rotating, but not in like a spin kind of way. Just it starts rotating like real slow until the point where it's like 30 seconds in, and then she's completely upside down, and then it starts rotating the other way. So the camera following to the cast and the characters, and the way the camera shots and directions are mandated or played out are so good. They're just so good. I love every single minute of it. It's absolutely amazing. That's about all I got. So subscribe to Morgan Film Fan if you like my channel, if you like my film reviews, if you like the sound of my voice. I'll be back with more reviews if you're interested. So subscribe if you want to check out more. That was Climax, and I will be back next time. So take care. Until next review. Take care and cheers.